Hello everybody, welcome back for some more Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. And today we're still in, of course, Atlantica, and we're still in the sunken ship. And now we have two different ways that we can go, it seems like. I'm going to go ahead and actually, I'm just going to go down first and see what's down here. That way, you know, if we miss any chests, at least I know that we got everything that we need to get inside of the sunken ship. So I think that's it for the bottom of it. Now we need to head back up to the top because we already technically know what's going to happen outside. And I think there really is no top to this place. Yeah, it's just an open area. Now we get to fight a great white shark, pretty much. I think it's a great white shark. Well, first things first, without getting my ass whooped. Thank you, Donald, for casting Arrow on me. That definitely helps. I don't know. I have a feeling I think Arrow actually allows us to have a little bit more defense, too. Like, it gives us an extra boost in defense as well as, like, attacking enemies. It should attack enemies, I would think. Well, there you go. 100p out of knocking him out. But, just like Saber, he's going to come back and return later on. I mean, that might be a problem to some people, but it's not really a big deal, especially when you get, like, 100p out of it every single time. And his rate of attacking you isn't really that big, to be honest. So now, what we need to do is... Well, actually, no, that's, yeah, that's the deck. We need to go back to Ariel's Grotto and put that crystal trident thing to use. So let's head on right back there real quick. I'm going to take the calm depths, which I think should... If we take the current, I believe that should take us all the way straight to the end of this area. Thing is, if we need to come back to the sunken ship, which we're going to have to come back to the sunken ship anyway, at least I have an idea of where we need to go, first of all. Now, does this take me up? No, this takes me up, but I'm wondering if it takes me all the way up to where I need to go. Of course, if I follow the tridents on the wall, I should be able to have a clear idea of where I'm going. Towards the grotto, I mean. Of course, it's going to lead me to the palace, but I mean, if I follow the whole way through, no surprise there. Thing is, the shark guy actually drops items, so I don't remember if it ever had a name or not. I don't think it ever did actually have a name. I mean, for all I know, it might have a name, like fucking Saber has a name, you know, and let's... Oh, these guys again. Alright. So now I learned my lesson the last time. They want stop, apparently. So I'm going to go ahead and use stop on him. I'm going to use my stop on him. It's... Oh, I got one. I got 2p out of that one. The first one I had like 3. So hopefully... This guy's probably going to give me like 1 out of it. Yep, that's what I thought. Is there really anything that I get out of this besides just extra little tiny bits of tech? Because... Whoa, what the hell? Oh, okay. So... Hold on, I'm trying to figure out... So now he's dancing, but the question is, like, what do I do to one that's dancing, necessarily? I don't want to attack it. Because... Wait, hold on, let me try something. Let me try arrow on him real quick. No, you can't, though. Okay. Cure is when they fall down, but what do I need to do to make him... It's like, I don't think we had... I'm going to beat him up, though. No, there's really no need to do that. Yeah, he's just going to, like, disappear. What do we do then? Let me try something on him. Let me try stop. See if that actually helps. That stops him. It gives me a tech for it, though. Do I just beat him up now? No, I don't think I would have to. Oh, maybe I do. Wait, okay, I'm completely confused by what I'm supposed to do with a white mushroom inside of Atlantica, because that is totally, like, I don't get it. Like, am I supposed to just beat him down? I got, like, a whole crap load of tech out of it. By that, I mean, like, well, like, 4 different amounts, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and, I don't even know, really. I don't even know what I was supposed to do to that. I just go with the flow with this game, apparently. Well, that's really the only thing I can do. And there goes Ariel with that, like, super duper, like, amazingly, like, destructive attack of hers that I was talking about. I forget what it's called, but it's like some torpedo attack thing or whatever. But it's damn good. Like, that's what I was saying earlier. Like, it destroys. I mean, it might not do, like, a whole lot of damage at once, but it sure as hell destroys something. If she singles that target out, pretty much. Which, that's what she pretty much would do. Alright, so now we're going to head back into Ariel's Grotto real quick. And, of course, we have another freaking sheltering zone. That's great. We got more screwdrivers. So now, let's go ahead and wipe these assholes out. Thing is, I think they might actually be weak to thunder. I mean, I've seen people use thunder on them quite a lot. Yeah, like that guy like broke out in like thunder, but maybe they might not be weak to it. They might be strong to it, or it might give them like an extra like boost in attack or something stupid like that. I mean, that could very well be possible. I mean, I have no actual idea of what I'm doing in this game, apparently. It's like, this is with me like any other RPG, but I can assure you I have a slight idea what my next game... No, the next Let's Play I do, I have an idea of how to 100%. So I have a pretty vague, decent idea of what I'm doing on that game. And plus, that game actually gives me a map to show me where to go anyway. Of like, where everything's at, so there's really no excuse for me not to get everything in that game, pretty much. We're just going to be Ratchet and Clank 2. Because I want to get the Ratchet and Clank series going, definitely, like big time. I had the first one done, but I want to get the rest of them going because these newer games, some of them are pretty good, and some of them are, All for One's actually pretty fun, to be honest. I just now recently started playing that.
Ariel, you've disobeyed me again. I told you not to leave the palace.
Daddy, no! How could you?
Young man, you're not from another ocean. You're from another world, aren't you?
Huh?
Then you must be the key bearer.
How did you know?
You may fool Ariel, but you can't fool me. You don't know your dorsal fin from your tail. As the key bearer, you must already know one must not meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
Of course I know that, but...
You have violated this principle. The key bearer shatters peace and brings ruin.
Oh, Sora's not like that.
I thank you for saving my daughter, but there is no room in my ocean for you or your key.
My, the poor child suffers such deep sorrow. What a pity. If only there was something we could do. Wait, maybe she can be of some help. Yes, maybe she can be of some help to you.
Who are you talking about?
Oh, she would surely help you. She'd make all your dreams come true. Ursula can help.
You called, my dear?
You're Ursula. Well, I was just wondering if...
It's all right. Helping others is what I live for. Let me guess. You wish to see other worlds. That shouldn't be too hard. After all, your new friends came from another world.
What?
But they had special help. That mysterious key. Now, cheer up, sweetie. You have something special, too.
Huh?
Now listen carefully.
Okay, dokie. Now, we need to find out where to go next. Here we go. I want to look for it, but I'm sort of scared. Alright, I think we need to go back to the undersea garden, I think it was, because that's what that place looked like to me. So now we need to go find that, if, of course, we don't get attacked by more violence. But that usually is going to happen no matter what. Actually, after this wave of enemies, I need to take a look and see how much more of these guys I need to wipe out in order to... Or, I just need to see how much more experience I have left to go. And there's another wave of them. Of course, no surprise. Oh, come on. Just attack him already. God damn it, Sora. This is what sucks about being underwater, though, is, like, you know, like, your attacks are so limited to, like, range and what have you. We have to attack, like, super up close. Yeah, I think it's just random whether or not these guys explode or not. Or they might just explode all the time. I mean, I could have sworn earlier we killed one, you know, without it actually having to explode into, like 3 other guys. The good thing is, with this key I have on now, the Wishing Star, whatever it was called, it actually definitely helps with that critical blows for my finishing combos. That definitely saves me some trouble. We have 1,000 left to go. Okay. So we're getting pretty close to leveling up, to be honest. I think I might have gotten like an AP up earlier, if anything. Or I might have had one recently. But I can always just wait and, you know, check later when I actually see an AP up. And need to check on my AP and figure out what I want to equip then. I'm pretty sure you can go to the garden from here. Like, I don't think she would probably, like, want to go too far away from her little, you know, her room, pretty much, for the most part. Now, the thing is, like, I don't think this is actually part of the palace. I don't think so. Because, like, if Ursula got exiled from the palace entirely, and she can actually go to the garden itself, I don't think that's a part of the palace. I'm pretty sure, well, of course, the palace is the palace. That's pretty damn obvious, but I'm just trying to think of, like, how far out the palace would actually reach to. Or what they would consider as part of their little property, for the most part. Because, like, I think... Well, no, I don't think that's her room. I think, like, her room is, like, totally... I think it's probably in the palace, if anything. And that's just, like, her little, like, clubhouse. Like, her own little treehouse, I guess. You know, that might be what it was, actually, that I'm thinking of. Alright, so let's go try to find this undersea garden real quick. Of course, I think this one might be it. Yeah, I think it's up here. Because, like, that's where Ariel was at last time, so maybe we can catch her there. Nope, apparently not. So, there goes that then. Actually, wait a minute. If I'm not mistaken, I think we need to go and talk to Sebastian or Trident. I think we need to go talk to one of them. I'm pretty sure it's probably not Trident, if anything, because he's probably going to be a dickhole to us. And that might be a cutscene, folks, because I didn't see the thing come up.
I think the keyhole they seek is somewhere in the palace. Now, my dear, if you can take me there without your daddy knowing, I can help you get to these other worlds you long for.
Okie dokie, so we do have to actually go back to the palace. Of course we do. Well, at least I thought about it, you know, and at least I didn't, you know, I'm not too stupid, like I remember some things. Alright, so, first things first, of course. Actually, did we get, no, that wasn't even a chest down here. This one is. I have not gotten that one yet, actually. And of course, more violence, no surprise. I mean, I'm freaking in Atlantica, of course, there's gonna be plenty of violence just out of nowhere. But that's another good thing about this game, is at least they spawn Heartless, like, out the ass. As with, like, Kingdom Hearts 2, for example, where there barely is any chance to level up. It feels like. I mean, yeah, I've gotten Sora all the way up to level 99 so far. It's just going through it was such an initial grind. Like, you have to go find specific places to go fight a bunch of nobodies that give you at least, like, 600 experience every time you kill them. So it gets pretty... It gets pretty ridiculous later on, I think. Is that a blue one over there? I think that's a blue one, actually. Hold on. Nope. Hey. Oh, of course. Of fucking course. Of course they come around. No surprise. They always do. Alright. Let's kill him. And then, yep, that time I killed him. Maybe I can just use magic and blow him up that way. No, Donald, I didn't mean give me arrow. I meant just use magic on these guys. Oh, well. Let's just have them, like, go aggressive on them, because I want these guys killed off as quickly as possible so I can get that chest again. Because apparently the game does not want me to have it. There we go. We got an elixir out of that one. And nope, that's just a blue... Never mind. It's not a blue shell that I was looking for. Alright. Next. Now let's go to the palace. Or we'll go to the place that has, like, a penis on it, apparently. But it looks like in this game they took that out. Well, I can understand why.
The Trident is mine at last, and I couldn't have done it without your help, my dear.
Ursula, no! I didn't want this!
Why not? Aren't you tired of following your dear daddy's orders? Oh, yes. We had a deal, didn't we? Time for a little journey to the dark world of the Heartless.
We cannot find the keyhole. The keyhole is not here.
What? Why, we have company. I'm afraid you're a little late, handsome.
Daddy!
The Trident. We must get it back.
Come on, let's go! Wait, I'm going with you. My father is hurt and it's all my fault. I have to stop Ursula.
That's right. I'm right behind you, Ariel.
Okay, so, of course, we got Ariel back. Now I'm going to go ahead and switch out Donald this time. And I'm just going to keep Goofy, and that way I can try to get Goofy leveled up. Ursula draws power from her cauldron. To defeat Ursula, you must strike her cauldron with magic. But the question of concern is, where exactly is her cauldron at? That's the thing. We need to go find it, more than likely. Which, unfortunately, we're probably going to have to. Now, these are the... Oh, God damn it, what were they called again? Oh, Aqua Tanks. I think these are the ones that are called Aqua Tank. So now we got Goofy leveled up, max HP, and he learned a new ability, of course. Which I need to start actually looking at those abilities and try to equip some things on them, because they might actually come in handy, for the most part. Let's wipe these guys out. I'm pretty sure those were called the Aqua Tanks. We were talking about it earlier. Actually, let's go to the abilities while we have the chance now. Of course, I can't give anything to her. Goofy has no AP. He just has new abilities. Actually, what's the ability that he got out of that? He's got Second Wind. He's got Cheer. That's Summons Gauge, though. Give MP. Give up MP to give 30 HP to entire party. Oh, awesome. Donald, you have Second Wind, which recover from KO status quickly. Yeah. And that, for me, I have like 2 left. But I can actually equip Tech Boost. And of course, I can equip Combo Plus. I just can't equip like Sonic Blade or any of those other finishing moves. Let's do Tech Boost. That way I actually get more experience when getting tech stuff. That way, you know, we can level up just a little bit more than what we normally would. If I actually come around to getting any tech points, that is. Of course, we'll have moments where we find Heartless. No, I mean when we find White Mushroom Heartless. So really those are going to show up. And of course, we'll fight some black fungi and then whatever the fucking blue guys were called. Blue mushrooms? I don't know. No, they were not blue mushrooms. They were something completely different. Alright, let's find where the fuck our cauldron is at, though. I just really wish, like, the game would kind of give me a map or something to, like, find it, or somebody could tell me where it is. I mean, like, at least, like, go in the journal or something and look at it. You know, look at the mission specifically, or have a map, for Christ's sake. That would at least give me an idea. Well, hell, I mean, like, in the second game, they give you a map to kind of give you an idea of where you can go to. That way I can see what doors are open for me to go through. If anything, we might... Wait, we got... Oh, that's right. We have Sebastian with us now. So you know what that means. That means we have to go back to the sunken ship. Ah, that makes sense. Alright, well, see... Oh, come on. Fuck you. I noticed that 3 Wishes had the ability of giving me... Well, it had the ability of letting us... Like, it was harder to deflect, is what it said. So basically, whenever an enemy tries to hit me and I hit him, like, he can't break my deflect, I guess, or whatever. Or maybe, like, I could just do this and have, like, better iframes or something. I'm not really 100% sure on what that gave me. And Ariel went in completely and, like, dominated that one Aqua Tank, though. Of course, we still got more spawning, no surprise. Thing is, of course, the screwdivers are going to be latching onto the Aqua Tanks. That way they could just... I don't know why they do that. It doesn't really give them any benefits, really. It just sends them here. I guess they're just lazy. They don't want to swim around. Well, then again, I'd probably get tired of swimming around all day, too, so... I really can't really technically blame them, to be honest. Thing is, we need to find that damn dolphin again. That's a problem. That's an undersea cave. I didn't mean to go that way, but... Or maybe I did. Well, here's another freaking white mushroom area. Let's go ahead and try using stop again this time, and hopefully I don't mess up whatever I messed up. I want to figure this out. I really want to figure this out. So we're going to use stop on him. It's going to be 2. Now, of course, I can't increase the amount of tech I get out of these guys, unfortunately. So that takes care of that, and they're going to spawn a big one. I can probably just look online real quick and see what I can get out of this, or see what I need to do to get it finished. But I am just not aware of what I need to do about this, because it confuses the living shit out of me. Yeah, like we can attack like 2 points of interest. So why do I need to do that though? I don't understand it at all. To me, that looks like I fucked up. So that time was just another experiment I wanted to try. I wanted to see what would happen if I try to beat him up multiple times. And it sure goes to show that doing that actually was not going to help me out. Stop is definitely beneficial. But the problem with Stop, though, is like their health bars do not go down. That's the thing. Well, then again, since the health bar does not drop until like after the Stop thing has gone away, maybe that probably would explain why I can't see him dying. That makes sense to me now. I'll look it up just so if we ever come back here again, which we're going to get the White Trinity. If I ever decide to go back to that, that area. Actually, you know what? Quick. I want to do something real quick. I want to see something. Because like every single time we go to the cave, particularly the cave, we've had white mushrooms spawn in. Now this time I didn't figure they would. Because I just came from there pretty much, nonetheless. But I want to know if... I just really want to know what I need to do about that. I'll have to try to remember this place, which I'm probably going to forget it, more than likely, knowing my memory and how it serves me. Alright, let's kill this guy. Come on, would you just fucking die? God, you guys take forever to kill off. There we go, we got a high potion out of that. Alright, let's carry on, folks. We don't have very much time. We got to get to that damn cauldron. That's the thing. This is going to take me up there, but... Yeah, I need to go up here, don't I? That's right. Well, there was a shortcut thing over there, but I think that leads me back outside next to Ariel's grotto, though, and that's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go to the main place, which will be this one. Now I need to find that damn dolphin again, and hopefully this time I don't get attacked by fucking Heartless, which I've been saying that the entire time we're getting attacked by Heartless. That's no surprise. Good thing about being locked on is like when you're swimming, if you just swim in any if you just swim forward pretty much, you're gonna automatically go in that direction. The camera's just gonna point up to the Heartless no matter what. No matter where he's at, pretty much. Which is nice. It definitely benefits people who don't like these swimming controls. Again, like I said, I don't mind the controls. It's probably because of the fact that you fight so much damn Heartless in the water that the controls don't really get to me because, we don't do anything else besides fight Heartless. So for the most part, swimming to me is not really much of a big deal. Let's kill that guy off. And he should be dead. Alright, now let's hope I can find some freaking... I don't want to fight more fucking violence. Why does this game not understand that? Just let me go on my merry way. Yeah, I'll just kill him with freaking fire that way. Of course. More violence, no surprise. I just want to find the dolphin again. And just want to go down here. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Damn it, Ariel. Like, that red thing almost looked like a freaking... Did she just cast lightning? Did she just cast thunder? I did not know she can do that. That's something that's totally, new to me. I did not know, for the life of me, I did not know she could do that, actually. Oh my god, they just keep spawning. So I guess if you kill him with magic, it actually helps out a little bit. It helps take care of him spawning in more freaking neons, or what are they called? Defense up and learn guard. Oh, thank god. You know, I probably should just equip that, to be honest. While we have that chance, I'm going to actually take a look and see how much that costs. 2. So either I get tech boost, or I get guard. To be honest, guard is more useful than tech boost. I mean, yes, I've been doing just fine without guard. But at the same... I can use the tech boost to get more points out of tech. But you can almost infinitely tech something anyway, so really... Me getting tech boost points... is not really a super huge priority at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and worry about all that stuff later. And I think that shortcut actually took me to that area too, so I think I was wrong about that one. Heading up straight, and here we go. Only problem is, we only have one place we can save this game at. Yeah, I know, right? But, fortunately for me, we just head back. We can just go the opposite way of the Trident symbols on the walls and just head that way instead. Alright, so let's beat down this guy. The thing is, I don't think we can... Can we guard in underwater? No, I don't think we can. I actually don't think we can guard, to be honest. No, that's right, because guard is selected to square. So it's got that Sonic problem where, like, everything's mapped to, like, one fucking button. Alright, let's get some damn good criticals on him, and Ariel's going in for the kill. Thank God for that. Get 100 experience out of that. He's going to go ahead and swim away real quick. If he'd hurry the hell up, that'd be great. Just go ahead and grab these, and there we go. Elixir, Mega Potion, High Potion. Nice. So, we need to go over here and unlock that button. But we're going to do that in the next episode, folks. So I hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you all next time when we play some more Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. And as always, take care, everybody. But for the rest of you that want to listen to me blab, let's get right into it, shall we? Let's see, we got some new chronicles we got to take care of. King Trident chided Sora and Ariel for attempting to find the keyhole, a deed that could threaten a world order. Ariel was deeply saddened, and Ursula took advantage of this to manipulate her. She used Ariel to steal Trident's Trident. With the power of the Trident, Ursula planned to take over Atlantica. To atone for her mistake, Ariel resolved to retrieve the Trident, go find Ursula's lair, and recover the Trident. Next up, we have some new characters we have. We have, of course, I think Ursula and Jetstream and Flotsam. Ursula, an evil sea witch living in a vast cave far from the palace, has the power to grant wishes, but in return demands a heavy sacrifice. She's trying to oust Trident and take over Atlantica. She appeared in The Little Mermaid, 1989. Jetsam, Ursula's lackey, along with Flotsam, an evil moray eel. Jetsam is a smooth talker who loves to deceive. His specialty is using empty promises to lure unsuspecting mermen and mermaids into Ursula's clutches. And of course, Flotsam, Ursula's lackey, along with Jetsam, an evil moray eel. Flotsam is a smooth talker who loves to deceive, especially is using empty promises to lure. It's the same thing. Thing is, like, they do actually change the eye color. Like, his right eye is blue, and his left eye is blue. So there you go. That's how you can tell the difference between those two. And we have some new Heartless, of course, which is going to be the Aqua Tanks. Heartless resembling a fish that calmly swim through the seas. They are often carrying screwdivers, leisurely large creatures that do not attack unless provoked. And that's it for... No, that's not. We still have one more Heartless to go, apparently. We have the pink... Oh, pink... Damn it. Agaricus. A colossal Heartless called forth by Eurific white mushrooms. A dancer by nature, once it starts dancing, it cannot stop. Maybe we have to use stop on it constantly to get into stop. That might be something we have to do. I'm going to look into that after this episode. So, without further ado, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time when we play some more Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. And as always, take care, everybody.